left the two of us to the end of the week. Louisa keeps saying I should give up wood cutting and return to the villager. Here she comes now.
How did it go today?
Fine. Hauled another load of wood up to the miller.
That's marvelous. Now we'll have money enough to get through the end of the month.
Well, I didn't exactly.
Oh no! You didn't give him credit again, you soft-hearted old fool!
What was I supposed to do? His wife is sick. All their money went to pay the doctor. Without that wood, they would have frozen. Besides, he's one of the few customers I still have.
In case you haven't noticed, Ernie, we aren't doing so well either. We barely have enough food to get through the end of the week. Something will have to be done.
Like what?
We have to lessen the number of mouths to feed.
I beg your pardon?
If there weren't as many of us, the food would last longer.
Dear, what are you trying to get at?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying that if, I don't know, Hansel and Gretel were to meet some horrible accident in the forest.
How can you say that?
Now don't go flying off the handle, dear. I'm not saying that we throw them in the river or sell them to wandering gypsies or any other cliched evil plot. Now, here's the plan. Tomorrow, when you go out to chop wood, you suggest that we all come along. Say it's like a family picnic or something. Then we lead them deep into the woods and set them to pick berries or something while you and I come back here.
They may not be able to find their way back if we do that. You know how bad Hansel's sense of direction is. The boy couldn't navigate his way out of the paper bag. He could die.
He catches on fast. That is a possibility, but then again, they could find their way home, or find a rich couple who will take care of them. I just think we would be better off without the little deers.
I don't know. I still think that...
Oh, do us all a favor and don't think. You're not good at it. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You know I don't handle stress very well. Laundry,
Jesus, lead us home to your Father's warm embrace. Just in case the mismatch doesn't work.
Hey, Jack. Yeah, Robin? Why do you think this kid's a perfect good piece of pretty good work? I don't know, my friend. But let's say you and me grab a quick bite.
Hey, that's my friend! Hey, you! That's my friend! Coming!
Hey, creep. Hey, look! Fred, can we have some, please?
Well, I suppose it's all right.
Yippee!
Don't eat too much before your dinner.
Dear, why was you and more than we first get in love like that? The reason just escaped.
Well, of course it escapes you, my dear. I, on the other hand, have completely deduced the reason. He was trying to contact UFOs.
UFOs! Silly me, and I thought he was just leaving his real friend home so he could find his way home or something.
Nonsense. That would mean he was lost. Why would any of you in child in his right mind get lost in these woods?
Hello, Dad. Are you listening to what you're saying? Like, I mean, if the boy was, like, lost, I don't think he was, like, trying to be. I mean, really. Better get him before there's nothing left but rust. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe it. You don't know where that might have been. It could have human footage or something that's, like, totally gross. Daddy, what did you mean about getting lost in the woods?
Well, we all know what happened 5 years ago.
Not me. I don't know. I'm only 3.
Well, 5 years ago, a little girl wandered into these woods, and she didn't come home that night, or the next morning.
What happened to her?
Well, the villagers sent out a search party, and they soon found out that she had been kidnapped by UFOs.
Geez, Dad, that story is totally unbelievable. Like, look at the time. It's getting, like, wicked late, and I'm expecting a phone call from Albert, Simon, and Theodore. That's and you know what? I wouldn't have this problem if you got us an answer sheet. But no.
Young lady, do you think acorns grow on trees?
No. This, wait up. I want to come true. No! Yeah! No! Yeah! No, I wish I never would. Will you be quiet? Dear, I really don't think that's what happened.
I know that, and you know that.
Do you think we should tell them about them?
Shh! Don't even say that word. Oh, let's go home. Mr. Cena.
Behind the tree. 4 hours up that stupid tree, and all that time, I thought I was just really good at hiding.
So which way now? Come on, miss.
Calm down, Gretel. Calling your name's not gonna help my memory.
Well, what are we going to do? We have no clue because you used it to make that stupid trip to the animal days. It's getting dark. Oh, they're
boys making trouble?
His boys making trouble.
Actually, your boys here were just about to make a late snack out of these two little kids. And as you know, attacking innocent kids in the forest is against the forest civil code.
Of course I know that. I wrote the code.
Yeah, he wrote the code. Right, Gordy, baby?
I told you never to call me that in public. Anyway, I can't have my own darn squad breaking the code.
Well, something will have to be done about this.
Excuse me?
Excuse him.
Are you in charge of this operation? No, I didn't think
He
so.
didn't think so.
Please stop. I'll handle it from here. Frankie!
Yeah, boy.
Is this story true? Well, is it?
Well, yeah. But if you let me explain, you see.
It is explainable.
I don't want explanations.
He don't want explanation.
Okay, enough. I was talking. When I talk, you don't talk. Me talk, you silent. You got that? It's very simple. Talk quiet. Talk quiet. Okay? All right? Goodbye. We'll continue this conversation later. Later! Thanks for your advice, pal. I gotta keep a tight hold on things around here, or everything will go down the tubes. I owe you one. How do I look?
Like $1,000,000 bucks.
There goes one strange individual. Hey, you kids all right? Must have had quite a scare there. Only I must say, it is strange seeing children this far into the forest. A tad lost, eh?
Are you some kind of fox?
My, where am I manners? Actually, my name is Stoto, and I see why you might think me to be a fox. Actually, I'm one of the many enchanted animals that lives in this part of the forest. Yet you never seen an enchanted animal before.
No way. We've seen lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my! What is an enchanted animal?
You don't read too many fairy tales, do you? Well, it seems that a long time ago, before I was around, there was a good wizard who lived in the center of the forest. One day, he found that forest life was too much for him. He decided to retire to someplace called Florida, or something like that. Anyway, before he left, he wanted to do something nice for all the forest animals that had become his friends. So he cast his final spell, and made all the animals just like me. From then on, the descendants of those animals had the same powers as their parents.
Are all the animals as nice as you?
Well, most of them are okay. Look out. There's still one or two bad ones in every bunch. You shouldn't worry too much, though. The evil ones in my generation were driven out of the forest ages ago.
Hey, you don't think you could help us find our way back home, could you?
Oh, I'd love to help, but I'm not very good with directions. Just remember to follow the yellow brick road. Just remember to always look on the bright side of life. Well, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Well, does anyone know which way Hansel and Gretel should go? Should they go this way? Or should they go this way? Should they go both ways? Yeah! Well, have you tried breadcrumbs?
Seen it.
Sorry we couldn't have been more help. But don't worry, I have a knack for being around when people need me. So, goodbye and good luck.
I feel much better. Thanks a lot, guys. Yummy peppers.
put up with. You'd think that with all of her magical power, she could conjure up something to do the dirty work. But no, I have to do it. I'm not allowed to do what I do best. Break things. I tell you, if I don't get at least one piece of them children, I'm gonna file a grievance with the Monsters Union.
Thank you, ghoulish ghoul.
Ghoulish ghoul? I haven't heard anything like that. Well, no. I was hoping our paths would cross again.
I thought you were banished from this forest.
And I have you to thank for that, don't I? Just because I chew on one or two lost
One or
travelers.
two? Try everybody who came through this forest for 2 years.
Hey, if you've got a towel, flaunt it.
You are one sick puppy.
Look, I'd love to stay around and trade memories, but I have some errands to do for Mr. Cena.
Oh no! You, that hag Zena, and a pair of lost children in this forest is not looking good for those kids. What are you gonna do to them, you animal?
Let's just say what I do best. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're not going anywhere until you promise not to hurt those 2 children.
And what if I don't?
Well, I must warn you that I know karate.
I know judo.
I know tai chi.
I know taekwondo.
I know yoga.
I know Bob.
Really? How is he these days?
Oh, he's just great. The little ones are in school now. The Mary just got her master's degree. The little Susie just lost her first tooth.
Oh, she's so cute. How did I let that one? Wait a minute. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Prepare to defend yourself, pal.
Anything you say runs your funeral.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. After all, you may be stronger than me, but you have the IQ of a gifted cabbage.
Gifted cabbage. Is that the best you can come up with?
You're right. It's an insult to the cabbage.
That's extreme. Stay still and fight like a beast. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that?
It's a fairy tale.
Well, don't you think there are 2 perfect quarterstaffs lying out with bars and something?
Listen, I just work here. Kids, don't try this at home.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm inspired. Well, how are my little red roast? Thanks, dear. Doing today? Oh, not again! These cheap lenses just won't stay in! Now, where are they? Shut up, Nina! Shut up! Now stick out your fingers so I can see how well you're bending up! Stick 'em out! Ugh. Blast them! I can't see a thing. Farther! So I can feel them. This doesn't make any sense. You should all be little Twinkies by now. Wait a minute. Meg! Get in here!
Yes, mistress.
Make sure these little rats are sticking out their fingers, will you?
Yes. A chicken bone.
No, you thought you could trick me, did you? That was not a very wise thing to have done. Now, you're all going to be my supper. Who cares how fat you are? Gretel, bring these little rascals their last meal while I make some final preparations. Bang!
Yeah, I know. Or firewood.
Gretel! You've got to get us out of here.
That's easy for you to say. The witch keeps the key to the cage over on top of that stove. I try and get it. She'll stop me with her madness. If I try and tackle her, Fang will come and do it all. You're all going to die. I'm going to end up in the witch's way for the rest of my life. The rainbows are being kicked down. The economy is slipping. Oh, and I've broken Mother Nail. Is she always like that?
I'm afraid so. Gretel, hold yourself. Oh, something. Jump in anytime, guys.
First, reach your one.
That's because Tyra can gag her so she can't count for Fang.
Then, the whistle indicates the witch and calls Fang into the room.
As he walks in the room, we drop a net on him and he steps in the fan trap in front of the door.
We knock him up with a frying pan and run
Run
away.
away!
Great planning, too. Oh, really? But doesn't that require us getting out of the cage first?
Well, that was from the details we still had to work out.
That, the net, and the bear trap.
Great! I'm about to die. My life is depending upon the ideas of Tweedledum and Tweedledummer.
Knock it off, Gabrielle. Your attitude isn't exactly helping us here.
Excuse me.
May, have you got any ideas?
No, I gave up on the whole escape thing years ago. I just want to go home and see my parents again. We've all been our problems, May. We don't need to hear your sob story. Gabrielle. Excuse me, Grandpa Master Hansel.
May, how long have you been here?
Oh, close to 5 years. Oh, I haven't been a prisoner all 5 years. Every now and then I try to escape from the witch and get back home. Back then she didn't have as much power as she does now. Right when I see a part of the forest I recognize, Nina and Fang would pop out from behind a tree and bring me back here. After a while it just gave up. Hey, I remember hearing something about a girl that disappeared from our village. 1, 2, 5 years ago. That's you. Yes, but doesn't really matter now, does it?
You said you escaped before. Couldn't we just use one of your old plans?
No. Back then the witch didn't have as much power as she does now. We'd be dead before we reached the door. Well, once again, you raised our morale, May.
Well, it's better than your complaint.
We're about to be eaten by a witch. I think under the circumstances that I have a right to complain. But all you have to do is find your happy spot.
Well, Gretel could kick the witch in the oven and steal her keys.
Your point. You spoke. Why haven't you said anything before? Yeah.
I couldn't remember any of my lines.
There's no point in dancing at the moment the witch is loving a pen with my name on it. Gretel, see if you can try what you boys suggested. What could we possibly do by trying?
Our lives.
You have to try.
Our lives are in your hands, Gretel. No pressure.
go, leave the forest forever, or 3 choices. Or I can beat you to something resembling a wet fruit.
Ha! I'd like to see you try it. You seem to forget who won our last little fight.
You hit me with a sucker punch. I could take in a fair fight if it came to it. That is if you know the meaning of the term.
Well, of course I know what a fair fight is, but then again, what would be the fun in that?